Hello, my hearties. A very good evening to you and a very warm welcome to Scottie McCLUE live on the TikTok just for you. Lovely to have you with us. And dinky do, I say to every single one of you, tell 10, tell 10, tell 10, get the word out there so that everybody knows that we are live, and come and join us as soon as you possibly can. How amazing is that? Absolutely fantastic. And who have we got here? Susie's just joined us. How beautiful is that? You can't beat it, can you? Just amazing. And Graham's joined us as well. Lovely to have you with us, Graham. Absolute top man. And there we go. You're watching Scottie McCLUE. We are, of course, live. This is the big one. Who else have we got? Evening, my friend. Good evening, Graham. How are things with you? Do tell us. And guys, tell us where you're watching from. I think that's very, very important as well. You've just got the #1 gifter cap badge, Graham. How amazing is that? Thank you so much. Scottie McCLUE is always free, of course, at the point of delivery, never a problem. But there we are. From Doncaster, says Clark. Clark, dinky do, we love Donny. Hey, Donny. Oh, I loved it. Down there. Used to stay there in Yorkshire, you know, like. Fantastic. Now, who else have we got? It's bad because I'm still living in England. Oh, Graham, England's beautiful, I tell you. Hello, Mr. McCLUE. Hello, Lars. How lovely to have you with us, Lars. Lovely from Sweden, from Svenska. Ronnie's in Port Glasgow. We love Port Glasgow. Ronnie had a tough time getting it in the neck, of course, again, because the ferries don't listen to any of that. The port is beautiful. Portonians are lovely, lovely people. And we're so grateful to all the people who have helped Scotland. There we go. Now, what have we got here? There's Jamie joining us as well. How amazing is that? Fantastic stuff. And Akpo, you've just got #2 gifter. How generous is that? Doesn't hold a candle to the kingdom of Fife, where my family's from. Graham, fae Fife, Ken. Can you name places in Fife, Ken? Where have I got to get Kelty, Kirkcaldy, the Langtoon, Dunfermline, yes, Wormat, Mithil, St Andrews, Earl's Ferry, Ainstar, Cowdenbeath, the Langtoon. Good afternoon, dinky do. We're just naming some places in Fife, Ken, because I ken a boy who kens a boy who kens. Achter Tool, Achter Machty. So there you go. Gardenden. Methil, we haven't mentioned Methil. Come on now, guys, we've got to sharpen up. I tell you. Who else have we got? Thank you very much. Akpo, #1 gifter badge. Somebody's being very generous to Scottie McCLUE. As I say, we're always free on here, but we've got a wee go there if you're feeling flush. Glenrothes. Yes, Glenrothes, the home of the roundabout. Dinky do, Scottie. Dinky do to you. And Alice has joined us. All right, but the best thing about Fife is the River Tay. David Bruce, how shocking. And of course, Glenrothes. We've said Glenrothes, Graham, Glenrothes. Yes, we did, Ken. I tell you. Who else have we got? Robert's just joined us. Moo's joined us. Nature Clips has just joined. How fantastic is that? Get following, guys. As soon as you can, they have a decent distillery there. Well, I think all distilleries are decent or provide a decent amount of product. So there you go. Share this live and get following as soon as you can. Never scroll, never troll. Scottie McCLUE live just for you, saying dinky do. Now, is there fitbar? Is there fitbar in the next? Let's just see what's happening. Fantastic. Blair, hi. You've got the #1 gifter badge. Whoa! Hat and mustache. Woo! How very kind is that, I tell you. We've just achieved our goal. We like that. There we go. It's all lit up. Fantastic. Anyone who sends the gift has contributed 150% to the live points. Abner, thank you for all your red roses. That is so lovely. Abner is sending me red roses. So there you go. You've a voice of velvet whiskey, I tell you, says Mike. Good evening, Scottie. There's Frank. Frank, you've got the #3 gifter badge for your kindness. Scotland beat Australia. Oh, poor Australia. Scotland's been beating Australia for years. They were what at? I tell you, get sharing the live. Graham, thank you. Abner, what are you doing? You're giving me all your pennies in red roses. That's so kind. 50% of the live goals complete. Celebrating the moment. 50% complete. Woo! I tell you, do you like Scotland rugby? Of course, I used to play rugby, Archie. That was the stuff. Down first. Boom! We love all that. I can tell you. Disco Pete said hi. Fancy. Graham Duncan, thank you. Loving the hats, says Olivia. Oh, Olivia, this is one of my collection of fine hats. Good luck to Celtic. Yes, as long as they behave. They were in trouble for interrupting the remembrance silence. Tut, tut, tuttity, tut, 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 tut. Abner's still giving me red roses. Guys, how beautiful is that? Thank you, Abner. What a shame, eh? Not. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that. So I tell you, you're called We Are the Best Team in Glasgow. Is that not? Glasgow's got two famous football teams, is that right? There's the Rangers, and there's the Rangers Reserves. Is that the two big ones? I tell you. So there we are. We're together says, remember Eden. Yeah, of course we remember Eden, but that's not the time to do it during the silence. The silence was remembering everyone. So there you go. I tell you. So they should have kept shut. They should have kept stum. That's the stuff. Dinky-doo. Jay's just posted, thank you, and reposted. Abner, that is so kind. Abner has sent a vast amount of red roses, hundreds of them. I tell you. Dinky-doo, Peter, yes, thank you very much. Nothing to do with football, is it? No, nothing to do with football at all, and that was appalling. Imagine interrupting a silence for dead people. You know, I mean, do they not think of all the Celtic supporters and the people who died in war? I tell you, come on, the Celtic. Hello, Ross, dinky-doo. Wheelchair's just joined us. Lovely to have you with us. Hope you're fabulous, says Dylan. Oh, Dylan, we're absolutely #stay fabulous. I love this. Some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. They've taken all the bad people and booted them down the Swanee. I tell you. And now who have we got? Hey, up the right. Yes, the Royal Artillery, Jay. We salute them. A very fine regiment. Scots gave their lives in World War II, World War II, World War I, World War II. Respect. Absolute respect. I mean, you know, whatever these people thought they were doing, they were way out of order. So there you go. Good evening, pal. Good to see you again, Top Man Tam. Top Man Tam. I'm going to call you Top Man Tam from now on. Hi, lad. Up the jazz, Joseph. Oh, yes, Joseph. Now you're talking, aren't you? There we go. Although I don't actually follow football. Celtic score predictions. Well, difficult one, that, Dyker. You know, I mean, I would have to have a think. I haven't gone and watched them play today. So there we are. Yes, indeed, absolutely. Your day came in 1998. Well, in fact, your day came in 1922, and that was you ahead of the game then. I'd be falling asleep if this football conversation keeps going. Frank, we're not having a football conversation. We're just talking about Rangers and Celtic. So there you go. Jared Dinky-doo. Callum's just joined us. Damien. Oh, man. Tell us where you're watching from, guys, as you come on. And stick with us. Never scroll, never troll, never miss a second of Scottie McClue, or you miss a moment of life. And that's not good for you. So there we are. What have we got? The Brits surrendered in 1998. No, you guys surrendered in 1922. And then you'd killed your general. Civil War, you'd killed your own general. Who does that? Scotland, Greenock from mid-Cheshire. Hello, Joseph. How lovely to have you with us. And Dinky-doo, I say to you. Now then, who else have we got here? We've got St. James. St. James. Lovely to have you with us. They are dying. They are dying amazing. What have we got here? Say hello to the Provers. No Provers. That's a way. That died off years ago. I mind you being on the radio winding people up. Oh, Thomas, why would I do that? There's Ratcatcher, Dinky Doo. Bonnie Rig, says Ethan. What's happening, Scottie? Dinky Doo, hot walls, well, mate. Yes, lovely to hear from you. Who is that? Oh, see. There we are. Now, what else have we got here? More focus on the silence than the Hearts fans. There you are. A bit quiet there, Scottie. Yes, we're very quiet on here. I like to whisper my message to you all. You know? Time for a general sup, guys. There we go. Wonderful stuff. Can you set your notifications? Let me know when Scottie McClue goes live. Angela's there, hi from Scotland. Has everybody followed, guys? Go on, get following. Paul, there's the wonderful Paul Glover down in Cornwall. Cornwall, beautiful part of the world. Morning to you there, Paul. Are you ready for Christmas in Cornwall? Christmas in Cornwall, I believe, is outstanding. Get your Christmas trees up. And remember the meaning of Christmas. The Christ child. The lullabies. Yes, all that. The Christmas carols. Christmas cake. Ethan says Glenrothes. We love Glenrothes, Ken. I tell you. Who else have we got here now? This is amazing. Are you from the Highlands? Well, Brian, my family were from the Highlands. And they could speak the Gaelic. The Camrau Hakama. Falchi Kida Mille Falchi. I tell you, done TikTok. Agus SCOTTIE McCLUE. You're some boy, Scottie, you bam ye. So are you, David, you bam ye. I tell you. Hi from Glenrothes. Hello, Ethan, we got you in Glenrothes. We'll never forget you. There we are, sectarian singing from Hearts. No. They'd be singing the old Blessed Assurance. La da da dee dee ree dee dee dee. There we go. Seas in the Newton Mains in Glasgow. Oh, very swish. I tell you. Hi from Cumbernauld. What's it called? Cumbernauld. Can my friend Dylan get a hello? Ewan, of course he can. Hello, Dylan. Dinky Doo from Scottie McClue. That's what it's all about. Straight body, not straight body. Scottish water. Oh, that's lush, I tell you. I hope you donated some money to Dumbarton Football Club. Ian, I used to work on the radio out there, I tell you. We're always saying up the Dumbarton FC. Wonderful, keep them going if we can. Holy Town. Now, Zane, if I called it Holyton, you would know I knew what I was talking about, wouldn't you? Holyton, join my team. We love you. We're joining your team, I tell you. Thank you for all your lovely gifts, guys. I'm sitting here with 289 red roses. Now, we never, ever need to give Scottie anything, but if you're feeling flush, pop a wee red rose in. Do you see the wee goal there? Pop a wee red rose in there and see how you do. That's what it's about, I tell you. From the radio, yes, indeed. Hi, I'm Pete from Yorkshire. Nice to meet you. Pete, Dinky Doo, I tell you. Now, who have we got here? In fact, to be honest with you, I'm not so sure about your handle, Pete. Well, maybe just block that. There we go. We don't want that. Yeah, that's not a good handle. There we are. I've just blocked Pete, guys, because it wasn't a good handle. So there you are. Yes, Dinky Doo. I say, Graham, what are you doing? Graham is giving me red roses. Oh, my goodness, he's away up at 75 red roses. So poor Pete from Yorkshire, away he goes. Right, that's good stuff. Stop your tickling jock. Oh, stop your tickling jock. I tell you, fit like. My favourite Scottish song is You Cannae Push Your Granny Off a Bus. Well, there's no such song as that. It's You Cannae Shove your granny off a bus. You can't shove your granny off a bus. Scottie, do you like... Yes, yes, a good debate's always good. I tell you that. So there we are. Not a problem. Yes, we like a good debate. Who have we got here? I think we are the best team in Scotland. Shall we bin him off, guys? Yeah, just block him. There we go. Trouble. We don't want bother on here. We just get rid of these people if they're a problem. So there you go. So he's gone. I tell you. You see, people should know I've been on television radio for 40 years this year. Wow! Guys, we've achieved the live goal. Woo! Can you believe it? Graham, thank you so much. We had 80% complete and then we achieved it. Absolutely amazing. Guys, can we all say thank you to Graham Duncan? Scottie, how many radio stations have you been sacked from? None. None at all. No. One, I didn't get my contract renewed because they just lost the plot. So there you go. I tell you. Alan, dinky do. So there we have it. Now, Scottie, how art thou? I tell you. Eddie boy, lovely to hear from you. Always a privilege, never a chore. Always a privilege, I say to you. If you've just joined us, a very, very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue, the world's top talk show. And we're live on TikTok, TikTok's top talk show. Get following. Everyone who's got a TikTok account should be following Scottie McClue. There's no reason not to. At Scottie McClue. So there you go. Blue Bear, dinky doo. Scottie, I'm back in Glasgow now. Eddie, that's wonderful. So that's you up from Newmarket, is that right? Yes, and Cambridgeshire. Oh, you'll be enjoying it. You'll be enjoying being back, getting the banter. But you could always see Scottie McClue when you were down there, and that's good for everyone, I say to you. Guys, it's 7 o'clock. We're going to have to go. Yes, indeed. You were on 9.99 at Red Rose Gold in Preston in the 90s. With your talk shows on it a few times. DJ Frey, you were indeed. And how wonderful was that? That was a great show, that. Absolutely huge audiences. There we are. Fian loves your show. We thank you, George. You are very, very kind. That is very good of you. Kieran's just joined us. Welcome, Kieran. How lovely to have you with us. I tell you, Dylan's just joined. And did you like your Beat 106 days? Well, Alan, I was never actually on Beat 106. So there you go. And now, how many tins can the Tin Man tan if the Tin Man could tan tins? Yes, round and round the rugged rocks, the rugged rascal ran. Scooby-Doo, Scottie McClue, how are you, my fine fellow? Try to imagine an imaginary manager managing an imaginary menagerie. Yes, indeed. Loved you in the telly when you said puffed out. Oh, we've just popped that up on the TikToks, guys. Check out all the Scottie McClue TikTok videos. Very, very good for you. There we are. Oliver's just joined us. Dinky do, Oliver? We want to see Oliver. Yes, indeed. So I tell you, follow us as soon as you possibly can. Time for a general sup. General sup. Oh, that's lush. We're getting more bandwidth as well, guys. I should get you on the internet radio show sometime. You should. DJ Frey. Have you got a good big listenership out there? Yes, what's your setup? Where do you cover? There we are. And where Scottie McClue is very good. Used to be able to find the corners of your radio station. Oh, this is good. I tell you. Peter Reid, Frey Peter Reid's deed. Volvo for sale. Have you heard that before? Odd job, I've heard it lots of times, but I still enjoy hearing it because at the time it was actually very funny. Follow us as soon as you can. JWWKKK2. Come and join us. Remember, guys, Scottie McClue is known to 2 billion people worldwide. How good is that? Ronnie's just joined us. Yes, do you know I'm Ronnie? Hey, Ronnie. Follow us as soon as you possibly can. Jimmy's joined us as well. Always good to have you with us. We might have to go in a few minutes, guys. We just popped up to say hi. Hi to everyone. So there you go. Murray's joined us as well. Lovely to have you with us. And Mr. Jammer has joined us, and Jim has just joined us. Always let us know where you're watching from. We want to find out our corners. I tell you. Jax has joined us as well. Lovely to have you with us, Jax. And a warm welcome to Scottie McClue, saying dinky do to every single one of you, live on the big one. The big one. There we go. From Manchester, Jimmy. Hey, good to have you with us from Manchester. We like that. I used to live in Salford. Do you know Salford? There we go. Liam, dinky do, Liam. So good you're here. Dumfries. You're a Doonhamer, JWW. JWW, the Doonhamer. I had a friend actually who was JWS, and he was a Doonhamer. What about that? Sammy Boys joined us as well. Fantastic. Good to have you with us, and dinky do. So there we are. Hey, it's Nitin here, Scottie boy. Dinky do, Nitin. Could I ask Scottie, what do you prefer, being on the radio or like YouTube? Well, I love YouTube. The YouTube channel's doing really, really well. I would urge every single one of you to get on the YouTube channel and have a good look at it. www.youtube.com/Scottie McClue, SCOTTIE, MCCLUE, all one word. And I'll just put in, if you just shout to your speakers, you can shout, Alexa, play Scottie McClue talk show on YouTube. Smart speaker, Scottie McClue YouTube. After the Glasgow Rangers, Scottie, we'll be back. You're back now anyway. It's just a question of winning all the games now, and that's you doing your stuff. You see, you were never actually away. Don't be fooled by people talking about behind-the-scenes business machinations. You know, Glasgow Rangers Football Club has been playing continuously since 1872. So there you go. Celtic or Rangers, says Alex. Alex, the best advice I can give you is go and see them both play, and then just make your mind up. It's make your mind up time, Alex. That's what it's all about. JH has shared the live. Everybody get sharing and get following. Look at all the TikTok videos for you. Get a smile, because they're all made with love for you. Every single one of them. Is that not beautiful? There we are. Hampton's joined us. Rangers and Celtic are nothing without each other. Exactly odd job. You can't beat a single fish. Oh, no, we like a single fish, but I like two pieces as well. Nowadays, you have to pay a little bit more, but they give you two pieces of fish in a lot of the fine chippies. Billy's joined us. You were my favourite teacher, says James. James said, you're very kind. Right, guys, I'm going to have to dash. Stick your tongue out and say ta-ta. Are you ready? After two. Two. Pa-pa.